normal. Yeah, all good. Hi Amy, my name's Scott. I'll be your personal trainer today, if you choose me. Been a good day so far? Yeah? So some of the things that we need to go through, so obviously you've come to me wanting to, we need to find what your goals are really. So what goals do you have? Why are you here?
Well, I'd like to tone up a bit more.
Okay.
And I'd like to increase my endurance.
The muscle endurance, a bit of aerobic capacity, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Running and
lasting a lot longer.
Yeah. Okay. When's the last time you went to a gym?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? What gym was that?
Local gym.
Local gym?
Mhm.
Yeah. Did you go by yourself or?
I went by myself.
Okay.
I have a friend who just shows me roughly
what's going on, but you want to learn some other stuff for some little bit of help and stuff like that.
Yeah,
okay.
And a bit more encouragement and stuff.
As well. I can certainly help you with that today. Before we get started, we need to do it's like a health screen, pretty much, make sure you're healthy. You've got to see a doctor first, get checked out. So let's go a couple of questions here that we'll go through quickly. Has your doctor ever told you you've had a heart condition or suffered from a stroke before?
No.
No? So you circle no. Do you experience unexplained pains in your chest during physical activity?
No.
No, that's good. Do you feel faint or have you had dizzy spells before?
No.
No. Have you had an asthma attack in the last 12 months?
No.
No. Do you have diabetes, 1 or 2? No, that's good. Do you have any diagnosed muscle, bone or joint problems? No. And do you have any other medical conditions that should affect exercise? No. That's all good then. So some of the things that we're going to do today, we'll just go through some strength training, maybe some hypertrophy training, just talk about some things like that. We'll do some innovative stuff, like we'll do commando ropes, it's pretty fun. We'll do some leg workouts, some arms, and just, try and cover all our body. Any questions along the way, just let me know. And I'll try and keep you motivated and have a good time with it, and go from there.
I'm excited.
You got any questions?
Nah.
Alright, let's get into it.
Good.
Sounds good. Okay, so we're going to do a little fitness test. We're going to do what's called a plank, which is where you lie down. I'll do a little demonstration first, just so you know the technique. So you really want to clench your core in, keep your back straight, and just look up. Remember, just concentrate on your breathing, just hold and squeeze as long as you can. So we're going to aim for about 120 seconds, which is really high up there. So I'll do my stopwatch, we'll see how you go. And I'll just talk to you about your technique and stuff, how you as you go. So when you're ready, and go. Just focus, remember your breathing as well, keeping your back straight, not arching. Start going down, put your fist under there, step up and some little guide. Just keep it up a little bit more. That's it, good form. This is one of the best core exercises you can do. It's pretty simple. Don't need any equipment at all. Up to 40 seconds, you can be strong. Feeling the little shakes?
Yeah.
Nearly a minute. One minute. Keep going. Smashing it. Strong. Minute 15. Good job. Awesome. So minute 26. That's good. So what we do is we'll, because it's your first time, we'll record that time, and the next time we'll try and do that. So we see how we go.
Okay.
Well done. Good job. so the first bit of exercise we're going to do is push-ups, so some strength training. Purpose of this exercise is just to build your chest, so your pecs, your delts, your triceps, so it's upper body sort of stuff. So yeah, so all the equipment we need is just pretty much just us and a towel. Obviously, there's no other equipment really necessary. So I'll just do a little demonstration first. Really much all you really need to do. So yeah, see how you go. I'm just going to help spot you. Okay, so just lay hand back and then if you want to go down to my wrist, to my hand. That's it. And remember your breathing as well. You come up, breathe in, down, out. Perfect form. That's it, that's good. Well done. The next exercise we're doing is a leg exercise. I'm going to be doing the leg extension. So pretty much your major bones that we'll be using will be your femur, and you'll be using a little bit of patella. So you're going to be extending. Also the muscles we'll be using will be your hamstrings, which are at the back, and then the quads are at the front as well. So just a little safety. Watch the weights again. Make sure the weights are used not too heavy. You start small and progress from there. So I'll show you a demonstration. So that's all it is to it. So starting point, we're just going to sit down, go back straight, legs underneath, and then just kick back straight. We're going to come up, extend, come back down, flexion, and just remember your breathing as well. Just hop on now, here we go. And as we go along, I'll just do a few spotting techniques and some safety things and see how we go. So you just come up, extend, come back down. Remember your breathing, so in, come down, and out. That's it. And then come back down. Keep back straight. You're going to tighten your core as well, it's going to help. As you come up, and it's all about control, that's it. That's good. We'll do two more, up, and re-breathing, straight. Well done. How was that? Good? Awesome.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, on to the next one.
Okay.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is what's called a lat pull down. So it's going to work your back. Okay. Just some safety things. Just make sure when you use the machine, just there's nothing around us. The weights, don't go too heavy, sort of thing. And yeah, so I'll do a little demonstration for you. Pretty straightforward. So what we're going to do is keep your back straight. So as you come up, you're going to extend. Come down, you're going to flex. So, and the reason why we do this is to work the lats, your rhomboids, biceps. This is strengthen our back. So let's see how you go. Just remember, when you come down, breathe in, and when you go up, breathe out. Keep your back straight. Just got to spot you here, make sure everything's good. You really want to clench your abs in as well. Just tighten everything up. Feel in your back here, if you squeeze your shoulder blades together. we're going to aim for about 8 reps. So let's do one more. Just squeeze it. Remember your breathing. Alright, good job. Feel it when you squeeze? Yeah, awesome. Well done. High blood pressure, or hypertension as it's called, is pretty much the blood pressure is the force of blood pressing against the walls of your arteries, and when this pressure is too high, it raises the heart's workload and can cause serious damage to your arteries. So that's what pretty much blood pressure is. So people with high blood pressure, yes, we can exercise. It actually helps to reduce and lower the blood pressure with exercise. Just a few things you'll be careful with when training someone with high blood pressure is just the ups and downs. So don't do an exercise on the floor and say stand back up again quickly, okay? So the exercises we did today with Amy were pretty good for a person with high blood pressure. So you can probably do like sitting down exercises like your lat pull downs and your leg extensions and stuff like that. Probably just work, sitting down and stuff like that. So an adult typically needs about 150 minutes a week. It's just like a normal person really training, person with high blood pressure can still be like a normal person. It's just their lifestyle change. You got to change their diet and a little bit of exercise, and you can actually help reduce and lower it. Even sometimes, maybe eliminate the high blood pressure with the right things. If you have high blood pressure, you've got to make sure you always get checked out by your GP before you start a training session, just to make sure if you're on medication, just to make sure you're on the right dosage and it's safe to actually train with someone. As a trainer, like myself, some symptoms you need to worry or to look out for when training a person with high blood pressure could be like a severe headache that's coming on, some anxiety, a nosebleed even short of breath. Just some signs when you're actually training someone with high blood pressure, just to be aware, and always monitor. Just you want to keep on top of things, otherwise, things could get bad. So, yeah. So if you get a client that comes in and complains about having lower back pain, it's very important that they stretch before and after any exercise. So stretch your hamstrings, you want to stretch your back, you want to stretch your neck, your hip flexors, and you want to try and do or don't do any unsupported exercises for your back. So say you sit on a bench and do a shoulder press, you've got to make sure the back's supported nicely. So just try and avoid unsupported exercises. Some good exercises for a lower back pain would be like, say, a seated row or something for anterior deltoids. Even like your wall sits, like a wall squat or a press up back extension, just something like that. That will help strengthen your lower back and try and eliminate, the pain that a client might have. And also, if someone comes in with a lower back problem, when you train them, check their technique. Are they slouching? Are they, is their posture good when they're performing an exercise? Because that could be the cause of why the person has lower back pain. So just, check technique is very important when you do an exercise. So just make sure as a trainer that you check that out as well. So say a client comes in with he's just done his knee, he's a knee recon. Doesn't mean the client can't train. He can still train. You work around that body part that's injured. So you can train upper body or the other leg. You just got to modify it to suit. So, and yeah. Just because you can't run, say maybe you can do seated exercises instead of standing up, and stuff like that, just to modify it. It's working out. Alright, Amy, so the next exercise we're going to do is just some cardio endurance on the exercise bike. Just a basic bike we're going to use today. Got your resistance, so low to high, 1 to 8, 8 being high, 1 being low. It's got different buttons, modes and distance, basic stuff on there. So just hop on, the seat should be adjusted for you. And just begin pedaling, and you've got your heart rate on this thing, but we can do that after. Pace a little bit. So intensity we're going to aim for is just low to moderate today, so about 60 to 70%, and then we might just do a couple of stages where we really just hammer it down and go really fast, crazy. So at the moment we're just using a energy system called the aerobic system. So it's just you bring in oxygen, you're using the oxygen, but it's like a pace. You're pacing things out. You're not going full on. It's just like a steady, gradual pace. You pick it up a little bit more, and as we go faster, obviously your heart's going to beat a little bit faster. And if we go all out, go really, really fast, like right now, go pick it up as fast as you can. Pump it. We're going to use the system called the ATP-CP system, which is a quick, short, sharp burst. You do about 0 to 10 seconds. That's it, and then go back to steady pace. So we're using the two systems, the aerobic and the ATP system. And if you're going to cycle for long distance, like endurance, and you go really, really fast, like you do hill stuff, you're going to go to a system called lactic acid system, which is really, really feel the burn. You've got the lactic acid going through your legs, heart's pumping, and that's that lactic acid system. So yeah, keep back straight as well. And you're breathing, good form. How are you finding that? Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Feel it?
Yeah.
Short breath. That's awesome. It's a very good warm-up exercise as well. When you bike, when you get your heart rate up, your legs pumping. It's always important to do a warm-up before every exercise. You've done 900 meters. That's good. Awesome. Good job, Amy. On to the next one. Okay, now, Amy, we're going to do some innovative cardio. We're going to do the commando rope, which is one of my favourite exercises to do. It's really fun, gets your whole body going. So you pretty much just before you do the exercise, obvious safety concerns, because being a long rope, just make sure you've got enough space, no one's in the way, equipment's out the way, stuff like that. I'll do the demonstration first if you haven't done it before. So you got the squat position firstly, so you just come down, you squat, and all you're doing is squatting down, you're just using your arms back and forth. Okay, so you're doing your whole body, you're squatting down, getting your arms going. So you're getting your quads, your hamstrings going, using your arms, shoulders, everything, all upper body and everything. When you do it, just come down, hold your core in as well, and just remember your breathing.
Okay.
So we're going to do it now. So what we're going to do is just go as fast as you can, quick, short bursts. We're using the ATP system, which is short, sharp bursts. Go as fast as you can. Just keep moving those arms. Move your back straight. That's it, looking good. You really feel it? Yeah. Once you get past that endurance threshold, you'll be going to lactic acid system. You're really going to feel it. You're really going to feel the burn in your body. You just want to push through that. Your heart rate's going to go up as well. great, awesome. How'd you go with that?
Dying.
Yeah? Awesome.
That's good.
So we started off with the ATP CP system, which is your 0 to 10 seconds, like we explained before on the bike. It's a short, sharp burst, but once you get past the 10 seconds, you're going to go to lactic. You're going to burn, your whole body's going to burn. It's a good whole body workout. So, any questions on that?
No.
Can we go again?
I'm good.
Don't know, let's go. Okay, we've obviously finished the session now, so we're just going to do a cool down. Which is very important. It's going to help lower our heart rate, to bring it down gradually. So just doing an exercise and stopping and then going home. You need to cool down and stretch the legs and all the body parts we move. So what we're going to do is it's called a static stretch. So you just do a stretch in the body part. So what we're going to do is just do some leg runs first. Just hold this. We hold each other. Just hold it up. And we're going to hold for about 30 seconds. Can you feel that stretch in your leg?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is a good one for the hamstrings and the quads. Okay, so we're going to do that side now. Same thing again. Remember. It's going to help with flexibility as well, later on. Increase the flexibility. So when a client comes to you, just like we did with Amy at the beginning, and they come to you with a certain goal, little guide that us trainers we can use is the thing called a SMART acronym. Is the goal specific? Is it measurable? Is it achievable? Is it realistic? And is it time appropriate? Will it be done in time? You just use those guidelines there, and you should be alright. So when Amy was just doing the body push up today, the muscles she was using were your pectoris major, the deltoids, and your triceps. So your chest and your arms. The moving joints were your shoulder and the elbow, and obviously you got your humerus bone, and then your elbows is the hinge. So yeah. So I just wanted to quickly go over the three main energy systems that people use when exercising. The first one being aerobic, which requires oxygen. Is pace, so endurance. So it's gradual. Okay, 5 to 10 minutes constant, same pace, even an hour if you're fit enough. The second one's ATP-CP, which is a pretty common one. So that's more explosive, like 0 to 10 seconds of quick, fast-paced energy, sprinting, jumping, you're squatting. And the last one is lactic acid system, where it's just all go. You reach that threshold where your body starts getting sore, stiff. You can feel the pain, but you keep pushing through. You can feel the burn. So during exercise, our body is working to supply energy, obviously, to our muscles. The three energy sources being carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. So that's where our our sources come from. So once again, just want to say thank you for ARPT for obviously watching this video, everything they've done along the way, helping me out the last couple of years. And I hope this video is okay, and any questions or anything else you need, just let me know. Thanks, guys.